Me will be Aquaba Eba Melodies TV. So this is the latest results of a year treasury bill tender. Bank of Ghana hold and yesterday, that was 20th of Andrechi, that was 20th of asemena making Ayendra, sorry, Mofanjame. 20th of February 2026 for the government of Ghana. What you say? Na maybe church and same iniso for people to understand, especially people who invest in Ghana. For people to understand what's going on. First, let me say that I am not a financial analyst. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who likes to read on finances. And so I'll try as much as possible what you say to explain some of these things for you to understand, especially for people to understand that this shows that government is prudently managing our economy well. I mean, prudence means it's managing it well, so tautology, but basically what I'm trying to say is that this shows that government is prudently managing our economy. And then for you, the ordinary Ghanaian, what you also have to do to take advantage of something like this. Now, Obi Biara wodi nisika ashe treasury bill muno. Yemfani said this week ekonenim or treasury bill no ebe renew and now obeto new treasury bill this week. No, you are not going to be happy. But don't worry. You need to get some understanding because one year will be a bit control. Now, basically, the 91-day treasury bill rates are say I was a year expected from ende aircono around 6%. And I think say me shas yes me invest in treasury bill muno. Na I mean since university me university no. And I'm shas yes me de me sika treasury bill mu. Na I think that this is the lowest rate I have ever seen. But then it is good news for the economy of Ghana. And then you as a Ghanaian can also take advantage of that. Don't worry. Even though it might look like a bad news. Because they say or profit and our interest. Udi sika mobi. Na sika no o change say obenya nsi rate no for more. Obviously you are not going to be happy. But may explain it in here. Even though it's not going to be happy for any individual investor, it is still an opportunity, huge opportunity for that investor. The 91-day treasury bill rates, and that say, averagely will be around 6% because it is now from 5 to 7%. Depending on bank now, year treasury bill rate between and a bank now water treasury bill it will be between that range. The 182 days treasury bill between 6 to 9%. And then the 364-day treasury bill rate between 7 to 10%. So basically the interest rate 6%, 8%, and then 10%. Basically that is the interest rate for the treasury bill. And now minimum say. Now, for Ghana Nina wato treasury bill obviously enya semde because any mama wati it simply means that interest na wunya ewo treasury bill akofom. But why does this show say a prudent management? Why does this show? Why does this send a signal say a buy and manage a year economy ni? Let me explain it so you get the point, right? Obibe bisa a treasury bill a lot of people just understand treasury bill as investment from the side of a citizen. But technically, what is treasury bill? Now, treasury bill, what it simply means, and it's a buying a pese or bobosia every Ghana for. So bosiano or the codin yuma or the koye juma. say be a kwan no de kosi o say ye de no de koyo aban sika or bobusua free Ghana for ho no de akwa akoye adwuma na sa abusua na wo bo no a short term akoni nimu a 1 year nti aban bobusua free Ghana for ho busua na o tre say nti ukọ bank na ukọ ka say o to 91 day treasury bill na tre say o di sika no abo aban busua for 91 days a year 3 months ukọ bank na kokoto 182 day treasury bill a tre say o di sika na abo busua ama aban for 6 months ukọ bank na kokoto 365 day treasury bill a o di sika na abo busua ama aban for 1 year nti technically no a short term nti aban peso obobusua free Ghana for ho na of course aban obobusua free ho a odi nsihu beka ho but aban asemo a woka ne se yemfa ne se aban se ohia 1 million Ghana cedis free Ghana for ho. Why the interest rate keeps going down and they say aban 1 million Ghana cedis na wo say openo Ghana for dodo na de omusika bae se je ye de ma nti Ghana for sika na at the end of the day ye kan ni nina no na ebro sa 1 million na aban wo pe no nti na fe sika na ba be bro so sika na Ghana for de ma aban no aba be bro so aban so sika wo pe no esua esin sika Ghana for the aban. Now technically what that means is that Ghanaians have confidence in aban se woji yesika na ubetuaye enu ntina o ka se wo pesika no ye de ma because technically se sebe mama wati ase se owo adamfo na adamfo no o tai bo ne bosia o bo ne bosia enche time a wosi o de be bakra no enduru no di sika na ba no di nsihu aka ho a na wa adamfo foforo o bo ne bosia won famba na omutu no ba begina wanim se wo mo bo bosia hwan na o de be ma no de oji sika na wo de ba no enti sa aban se wo be bo bosia na Ghana fo a ede sika na ba no edoso a it simply means that Ghanaians have confidence in this government. Abane sa no esanse sika na ba bebu ana ababegu aban so ni nti no e demand and supply aban beti rate ni so because sika nkrofo de abane doso means sika mihia no esa nti nsihu a maye ma adwen se mema no e wo se mete so demand and supply nti time bia wo behu se treasury bill rate akosro bia no what it technically means and say aban se wo gi sika nanso Ghana fo nye ready se wo mu di sika no bekwa akoma aban nti esan se aban pese o entice Ghana fo ema wo mu di sika ne ban nti obe increase insihu no rate eye interest rate no nti eno no interest rate ne kosro a na nkrofo hu se okay interest rate na kosro nti no yo de emfa yesika nko nti time bia interest rate be sha asese e kosro treasury bill interest rate be sha asese e kosro no na tre se aban sika wo pe no ne nsanka Ghana for amfa se sika dodo na ama no nti o increase interest rate na next time Ghana for the sika bebre aba. So whenever internal financial analyst Ebeka Trail say whenever you see that in any country treasury bill rate e sha asese e kofompe, then they tell you that then the economy is being handled well. And so under President Akufo-Addo obi biara na auto treasury bill under President Akufo-Addo be dia dance here. Said that is when Ghana for because well they really enjoyed investing in treasury bill. Why? Because a lot of people did not trust in President Akufo-Addo amemuna na obuno. In the President Akufo-Addo time, na treasury bill rate was as high as 20%. Na nene tre say waba Ghana for se mebe bobosia. But that time Ghana for no entrusting into no. Dodo na emphasika nenko. Ti no ye increase treasury bill no rate no ye increase ye the cost ro. Ti Akufo-Addo time na around 20%. Ti 20% no we ye Ghana ni a ebe do kon because se me kra 100,000 Ghana cedis. Na me de ko treasury bill You find say 364-day treasury bill, na 20%. What it simply means is that at the end of 1 year, many 20,000 Ghana cedis are coming 100,000 Ghana cedis now, which will make the total amount 120,000. It sounds interest rate no, was running near the entire Ghana for. Inti ende, Mahama dear no, so kita 100,000 now they got top treasury bill no. Nende 364-day dear no, 10%. What it simply means is that you are going to get 10,000 Ghana cedis at the end of 1 year. But technically, it means that there is trust in the economy. Inti mama wati asye, unhu se treasury bill rate fompe. It means there is now trust in the economy. And unhu se treasury bill rate srope. Natre se, nkrofo doubt here buying. Now, if there's trust in the economy, it has rippling effects. In Tisani America, no, someone might say, treasury bill rates are from, but it does not mean say no. There are other options, other opportunities for Ghanaians like you and I. And the next available opportunity for every single Ghanaian is the Ghana Stock Exchange. They be a Ghana Stock Exchange once because you see, baby you need to learn how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. Why am I saying that? Let me show you something. And clearly, every single thing is just showing on the Ghana Stock Exchange, right? So, the next available option for the Ghanaian is the Ghana Stock Exchange. Why? Because Obibeka said, well, interest rates at treasury bill mano our form. Now, what does that mean? It means that the extra money ana Ghana for a person mo de ma abanya essence aban sika wo person ogino esuaninti Ghana for bebe na ebe pese ombeto treasury bill no na so mu nyanto. So it means that there will be extra liquidity in the system and na broni be friend liquidity. So extra liquidity no. There are people who want to invest the money. Where do you think they are going to invest the money? Now they are going to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. That is why Osha year to date, just within 2 months, Ghana Stock Exchange, I'm at 34% interest. Just within 2 months. So, Treasury bill in 1 year is giving 10% interest, but just within 2 months, Ghana Stock Exchange is giving 34% interest. Why? Because now people are investing in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, investing in the Ghana Stock Exchange, what does it mean? It simply means that you are buying a part of a company. Into me MELODIES amiti hey. Yamfane say me invested in MTN. Stock Exchange me invested in MTN. What it simply means is that and there ye can one more MTN company ne a yomo dia meka humbi. Every single year MTN for a year meeting. A meeting na womo ye no. Omo frɛ omo a company ne yomo dia. Me omo invite me ema meba meeting ni bi. Just because I have bought their shares. MTN former dividends. Na broni eka dividends are. MTN at the end of the year. Ne creditor wa ton ye ni na Ghana for call a wamo ye ya wamo to credit the year call ni na sika no ko MTN for. At the end of the year, omo chese sika no mfaso no. Ema ne so omo a company no. Eye omo dia. Eso. Me amiti hei. At the end of the year, me nyabi. Dientia because my investing in MTN stocks. At the end of every year, say MTN for check dividends are. My bank account is soon growing. No more true say MTN for it America because my investing in almost stocks. MTN for year meeting you invite me. Why? Because my investing in MTN for stocks. Into me a owner of MTN. Me amiti hey and then me to me them say si me bo say MTN no company no menso a media. Why? Because my top MTN stocks. So you see why we are saying say it has benefits and it has opportunity. Inti Ghana ni na obeka say treasury bill rate no a low. I feel to me fan sika and share treasury bill no. Now you can diversify and put your money in the stock exchange. Inti ubehune say recently Ghana Stock Exchange, pompe. Every single day, Ghana Stock Exchange, kosro, stocks, kosro. People are making money on the Ghana Stock Exchange. It is because of prudent management. Inti sa nipa krona treasury bill angino no, ende Ghana Stock Exchange agino. Ema ende sika wo make wa Ghana Stock Exchange no. A Dawson saying treasury bill there no. And so why? Because of the prudent management means, and the companies now were more Ghana Stock Exchange ne krano. Omo kra wo mani age. Because once people are investing in their stocks, basically it means that people are, because everyone said me amite he makwakoto MTN shares. Basically what it means is that me tia MTN, me di misika ma MTN. Nti MTN ebenya more sika e dia yempuntunjuma more no munya more money. Nti everyone say first na nka MTN peso si po bia. Ebia obeye na adwen se na nka okọ bank akwakoje bosia. Me sanse maba beton the stocks obi nso aba beton no wenya more money. Nti ende won kọ bank nkoje bosia. O de yenye sika no na ebesi po no. So it also serves as a cheap form of financing for the companies on the stock exchange. It affords them the opportunity to grow, to expand. So technically, treasury bill rate is low there. Now, so treasury bill rate no equal form no. Now a lot of people are investing in the stock exchange. Investing in the stock exchange is going to make you the investor rich. Aside making you the investor rich, it's going to also expand the companies listed on the stock exchange, because now people are bringing them the money. It is a company now what stock exchange, so no Ghana for the Nisika Brenna, or also be expanded or be employ more people. Obetia akitia ye, and it has a rippling effect on the economy, because if a company is now employing more people, that company is paying more taxes, which at the end of the day goes to Aban. If Aban gets more money as taxes, or the yempuntunjuma, at the end of the day, a boy yenso ayati o manimu. So it is a rippling effect. It is a we invest in treasury bill. Na and the rate na perform na usua. It looks like it is a bad news, but technically it is good for the economy. If at this point, what's a masia? Comment box the mutro 1. Write 1 in the comment box. And then my mema wants here says my true book. Book no ebet show how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange and any other or some other investments in this country are ebeboa. Upe book ni biatwa. Hard copy no benya wa Amazon. Uko Amazon now search for the Ghanaian investor. You are going to get the book. So upe book no ni PDF and any tree or English videos are free. And as a WhatsApp 055-807-4986. There is also a link in the comment box. You can just click on it and get the book downloaded on your phone. Memma will be under that. Say Mahama buy no treasury bill a call from Ghana Forson dabi. Or buy no treasury bill a call from there. Now so the other side of the economy nenso pick up ye. Montreal your comment box na mebusian for me damuni na ase.